Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, it's Gal. We're playing some Seiken Densetsu 3, aka Trials of Mana. Head up to the Temple of Light. And probably just watch some cutscenes. I'm Lise, Princess of the Wind Kingdom Rolante. We were attacked by raiders from Navarre. King Joster was killed and my brother abducted. I failed to save the kingdom and my father, but I must save Elliot, even at the cost of my own life. I need your guidance. Rolante has fallen? I don't believe it. This is terrible. I fear only the goddess of mana herself could reverse such a tragic development. The Priest of Light, am I ever glad to see you? I need your help. My friend Jessica has had a cursed necklace placed on her. If I don't break the curse, she'll be dead. Is there anything you can do? Cursed necklace, could it be? But that magic was sealed centuries ago. How did this happen? Tell me everything. Oh, you see. Recap? That's exactly the necklace I was thinking of. What Isabella didn't tell you is that the necklace links two lives together. If Isabella dies, then Jessica will die as well. The necklace works by choking whoever wears it. As for the curse, Hawk, I'm sorry, I can't break it, and I don't know of anyone who can. There's nothing we can do? Wait, let me speak. My priest, I have traveled here from the Mana Holy Land. The mana tree is starting to wither, and mana is disappearing from this world. A fairy has arrived from the Holy Land. This is a terrible portent. The mana tree dies, the eight god beasts will awaken to reclaim this world. I beg your pardon? The fairy chose you. That means you must go to the Mana Holy Land. You're the only one who can draw the Sword of Mana. What's going on? You never said anything about this before. I'm sorry, but the declining power of mana makes it difficult for me. I have to be inside someone in order to survive over on this side. I have to keep searching for Elliot. Can you please find someone else? It's not that simple, I'm afraid. Once the fairy chooses a host, it can't leave until the host dies. Please, I don't have time. The Sword of Mana will give you the power to make your wishes come true. Rescue Elliot and bring peace to Rolante, that's what you want, isn't it? Is that true? Please tell me more about the Sword of Mana. The Sword of Mana is the center of power for all mana spirits. It is the implement which the goddess used to create the world. He who holds the Sword of Mana has the power to reshape the world, create and destroy life. It sleeps at the base of the mana tree under constant guard by the fairies. The sword is drawn before the mana tree dies. There may yet be hope. The goddess will awaken and save the world. Your wishes may be granted as well. If that's true, then I have no choice but to go along. How do we gain entrance to the Holy Land? She doesn't have the strength left to open the gate. You'll need to release the energy of the 8 mana stones. The goddess closed the gate to the Holy Land long ago and sealed its energy inside the stones. Is there any way we can release that energy? There was once an ancient spell which could control the stone's energy. War erupted for control of the spell and the world was torn apart. Bloodshed endured after a curse was put on the spell, making it take the caster's life. The spell was lost soon after that. Nobody knows it anymore. And there's no way. The 8 spirits who guard the mana stones, they could probably help us. With their combined energy, we may even be able to open the gate. That may work. Wisp, the spirit of light, resides not far from here. Some people have even sighted him near the giant waterfall, in the Cave of Waterfalls. Fairy, if I go with you, will I be able to save Jessica? Of course, the goddess of mana would have no problem removing that collar. I understand. I'll go with you. Okay. So, this is the point where the personal quests kind of end temporarily. Their motives are all different, but this is the main point where it's like, no, everybody's got their own thing they're trying to do. Kevin's trying to resurrect his puppy. Hey, can Carly go too? I heard a story about you and Grandpa. And, can you help me? I gotta find my friend Heath. He's in trouble. I'm sorry, Carly, but the priest was very worried. You should stay home. We'll go and find Heath, okay? Carly's worried about Heath. Please, can I come too? Please. Why'd I even ask you? Carly can find Heath all by herself. Okay. So, if you have Carly with you, I can't remember if she joins you there or if she joins you when you first collect her at the waterfall, or if it's kind of a temporary thing. Either way, that's where you'd get Carly. You can also see there the frustration of Carly. Carly has a really cool story, and she actually has a lot of potential, and she's probably my favorite character mechanically. Like, she's good to have in your party, but she's written so terribly. She's one of those characters who's, like, they say she's 15 or something like that, but she acts like she's about 5, and yeah. Talks with a silly lisp. Wait. The newest translation, it's very much the, like please, Kawi wants to go with you, apparently. I really hope it's not like that in the newest translation. Because, like, her personality isn't really that bad. It's genuinely just her way of speaking that's really obnoxious. I do like the way that Hawk reacts there as well. Like, he gets really bent out of shape really quickly when it comes to Jessica. What will you do? Oh, I forgot you can't fly. Well, maybe we can focus some energy from the waterfall. We did it. So yeah. Just opens up this new section of the waterfall, which, you know, has these slightly harder enemies, but for the most part, this is still a pretty basic area. Lots of poo-poo grass, which is really important just in case you get poisoned, because poison really sucks. Feeling pretty good right now. Making some progress. Again, this is pretty low level, but we do have characters that are good at... Okay. I think we're sticking with strength if we can. We want her to be able to frontline this boss, so... So when possible, I'm trying to position myself to hit more than one enemy at a time. Builds meter faster. If there's two goblins next to each other, Hawk can build all of his meter in one attack. That's the main reason that he and Kevin are, or that he is so powerful. Kevin's powerful because Kevin's glitched out and does extra double damage. Dreamsy Herb changes it from night and day. Less important for these characters, but nice to have. Now we do have a decent chunk of healing items. We've got some round drops. We have one Angel's Grail just in case. I'm gonna need to watch health, but I think we should be okay at level 5. This is the boss. This is the reason I had Hawk second instead of Angela, and why one of the reasons that Carly is so awesome at the beginning. I think that one's full screen regardless of where you're positioned. I'm gonna let it go a little further and just see how it works. No, because I haven't seen him do enough damage that he would drop Hawk where he's at right now. This is not actually going terribly well right now. For the record. One of the downsides with this game in general is the fact that spells interrupt what's going on, as do items. I know I mentioned that's one of the reasons I don't generally use Angela. Okay, I think we're so good. There we go. Making progress. Remove poison right away. Really? Not too bad as long as you stay on top of the poison and heal. He can hit reasonably hard, but the big thing is that Angela does, you know, less damage than Hawk's dagger swings, and she only gets 1 attack instead of 2. Carly is also pretty weak, but she can be a third character here. It's me, I'm it, the one you were looking for. I was trapped in that thing's body. But I'm free, the fairy told me all about you folk. You've got a lot of work ahead of you. But unlike the fairy, I can't live without mana, and so I'll go along to help save mana. Can you tell us where the Mana Stone of Light is? Right above us, but we can't get to it from here. Don't worry, it's safe for now. At least while the mana power holds out. Let's go find my buddies and then head over to the Holy Land. So we've been told a new passage is opened up. So we get told that the Mana Stone is here, but we can't get to it yet. We also don't have a reason to go to it. One of the neat things with this game is, like a lot of other very good games, it has kind of multiple phases to it. And one of the really neat things is that you can... We're going to have to revisit a lot of these areas. Hey, what are you doing? You must have been the one who lowered that barrier. Maybe I should thank you for it. Now our invasion of Wendell can proceed as planned. Let's go. What should I do? I believe this is similar to the flashback that we saw earlier in the opening. If this ends up being exactly just that, then I might skip it here, but it is a neat scene. We should tell the priest, find the hero, we don't have much time. So during the opening, there was no dialogue and we saw them as balls of light, but it's literally the same scene playing. Can't go on, we're almost there. I won't make it, I'm sorry. I'll give you my strength. Can't go on either. You're our last hope. Take care. Okay. We wake up in a prison cell with 1 health. What? Oh great, another jail. Hey, anyone out there? Would you be quiet? Hey, somebody there? Where are we? This is the prison in Jad. You were caught by the Beast Warriors too, weren't you? This just makes me so mad. Oh, I'm Angela. You have to get out of here. I have an idea. I'll let you out once I'm free. Hey, quiet. I need some help changing my clothes. Could you come here? Yeah. That just happened. Don't just stand there, come on, there's a ship leaving for the harbor soon. I heard people talking about it. If we run there, maybe we can catch it. Let's go. Angela joined. There we go. Save. I'm gonna save on slot 2 just in case. So hopefully you can kind of see from the little plot threads that have been there where all these pieces are coming together from the intros. Lugar, the one leading the attack, was in Kevin's. They're talking about the forbidden spell that will break the seal on the mana tree in Angela's. Her mother said she wanted to sacrifice her instead, since the spell involves taking someone's life. Should get a trigger soon for Angela. I'm guessing when she levels up, Angela will learn Light Ball. And then she'll be useful. Neat little thing with the mini maps there. You have different levels of zoom, the full world map, and then a secondary one that's more up close. We're running out of time. We need to find the rest of the spirits as soon as we can. Eek! What is that? Oh, I'm sorry if she started to. She's a fairy from the Mana Holy Land. We're on a quest to find the 8 spirits that guard the Mana Stones. Oh, I remember now. The Priest of Light told me all about the fairy thing. I was looking all over for you too. Where were you? Small world, isn't it? I suppose you have a fascinating story to tell too. I just don't know what to do anymore. My name is Angela. I'm the Princess of Altina, but I've never been able to use magic. My mother was so cruel to me, she was about to trade my life for some stupid mana stuff. I don't know what happened after. I just found myself outside the castle. I didn't know where to go, so I headed off into the snowfield. When I got to Elrond, the fortune teller said I should go to Wendell, so here I am. The Mana Sword mother was trying to get that too. If only I could beat her to it. Please, can I go with you? Of course. When you obtain the power of the spirits, you'll be able to use magic too. Really? Yay! Yep. Really, yay. Free City Maia. Catch Bride to Jad. Golden Road leads to Bizel. Monsters took over, so hardly anyone uses it. It's a colony of dwarves living in the cleft of the earth. I went to Bizel a while ago, but they turned me away at the gate and said no foreigners allowed. About halfway between here and Bizel, there's a cave which leads to Forsenia. Looking for the Mana Stones, you should talk to King Richard of Forsena. Doo-doo. Okay, so it looks like we just need the hats. I think we've already got that. And we've already got that. Okay. Oop. Let's make sure where we're at on. Seems like good things to have. Okay. I think we're good. This is the alchemist Bon Voyage's house. Came the right time. Go look out the back door. Aren't you gonna ask me what it is? I'll tell you. Between Maia and Forsena, there's only one bridge and no other routes around it. But with my Super Cannon Mark II, you'll fly anywhere in a single bound, and it's almost complete. Foreshadow. Secret of Mana has a history of using cannon travel as an explanation for how you get around from place to place. The Priest of Light has put up a new, stronger barrier around Wendell, but he used a lot of energy in the process and has fallen ill. The only one who can cure him is Heath, and he's missing. It seems the priest's life is in danger. Okay. One little thing to note there, if you miss with your special, not if an enemy evades, but if you miss, it doesn't use it. Okay, I've got our first little, can't remember what those guys are called offhand, the hoods. They are full of potentially awful side effects, as are the assassin bugs. I think there's a Porons does it. We're gonna go Spirit. Spirit is magic defense. Nice. and MP. Holy bar, one all enemies there. I remember this part having a lot of back and forth. A lot of walking. Fighting the same little group of enemies here. Item seed, nice. Little lag there. This game does that sometimes. Merchant's Guild has received word that the kingdom of Altina is planning an invasion. No foreigners allowed. Not getting very good response time here. That's what we didn't want. Oh, good, it's not status effects, it's just tons of damage. Okay. We're actually going to go ahead and save here. Heal first, because it's not a gold statue. Gray ones don't heal you, just save. So, we'll start back up here next time, because I don't want to start the boss fight that's coming up yet. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.